Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, the Minister of Beauty, and I share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. I am a business owner and operator. I've been an entrepreneur since 2006. I'm a licensed esthetician, a skincare line creator. And to find out more about me, you can go to the links in the description box below. But as the Minister of Beauty, sharing the Bible, I talk about business and try to inspire. I talk about beauty tips, beauty education, do some lifestyle vlogs, and do some things on enjoyment here on the channel. So for more content like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I welcome you to be on this journey here with me. I really do appreciate you all are a part of this journey because, guys, it has not been easy, but it's been worth it. Someone who is also a huge introvert, so this has been a challenge for me, and this is something that I'm working to overcome. I will say that I will never be an introvert anymore. I believe that's just something that I am. But doing things that are challenging is one of the things that I believe that has helped me to grow in life. So becoming an entrepreneur has definitely been a challenge, and it's a continual challenge. But I am doing it, so it's something that I'm overcoming. And doing content here on this YouTube channel and anywhere else that I may share content, for me, it is a challenge, but it's something that I'm doing and I'm overcoming it. So I wanted to talk about how doing the work, when you do the work, it's just impossible to not see results. If you do the work, if you put in the work, it really is going to eventually pay off. I'm not saying that you're going to always get exactly what you wanted, or it's going to always look the way that you desire for it to look. Or if you're looking at what other people are doing and you think that, okay, this person has, I don't know, whatever type of business, so if I do what they're doing, then I'm going to have the same thing. Not everything is for everyone, so you may not get what they have. It may not come out looking the way that it has come out looking for them. But if you do the work, you are going to see results. It's impossible not to. You know, I had this conversation with one of my newest team members, and I really, really, really love her energy and her spirit. But as a licensed esthetician, a lot of people go into school, just giving an example, for aesthetics. And a lot of them that come out of aesthetics training, a number of them don't pursue getting their license, because when you go to school for aesthetics, that doesn't immediately get you in the door to being an esthetician. You have to become licensed. That's the next step. And then once you become licensed, you have to begin pursuing opportunities to work in the industry of aesthetics and beauty. So a lot of people who go into this, they get pulled in by the marketing that a lot of schools do that say, you know, in your business, make your own hours. If only it was that easy and simple, right? But owning a business isn't for everyone. But even if it is, there's a lot of work that comes with that. And a lot of the schools don't teach that. That is stuff that you have to learn and you have to invest in to learn on your own. You're not going to get that in school for aesthetics, okay? So with that being said, a lot of people who go to school for aesthetics are working in other industries where they may be used to things being one way. And then when they come into the aesthetics industry, there are so many different scales of pay and how they're paid and how you grow. And are you an independent contractor or are you an employee? You know, there's so many different things. And because of that, a lot of people who get into the industry, they may not be used to it, and it is a big change for them. So they have to get acclimated to the way things work. So you may not come into an industry position where you are going to be making X amount of dollars per year. Sometimes you come into an industry position where you may have some clients that you're going to see regularly. Sometimes you may start out with 0 clients and you have to work to build that. Every place and every position and every company is different. Well, with that being said, just give an example of the team member. She was, you know, doing decent when she started out, but we put in the work, but we also need the team members to put in the work as well. I am investing money And I'm also spending time to market and promote the business, but bringing someone else on, I'm expecting you to do your part as well. And so some people, they get comfortable with the business providing clients for them to see, but what are you providing? So once I really had a sit down conversation with this team member several months ago, it was actually at the end of 2022, I just said, look, I really don't do this for a lot of employees when I give people chances, but I really do have high hopes for you and I really believe in you. So what I want to do is bring you from one of my other business locations, bring you into the location where I'm working. I want you to really get that development. And I also want you to be more available. And I want you to do A, B, C, and X, Y, and Z on your times when you are not working in the business, and even times when you are scheduled to be in the business, but you may not have clients on your schedule because, look, it is impossible for you to put in the work and not see results. So we went over a game plan, we talked about these things, and then she's seeing these measured results now, and it's making her more motivated and more excited. When you put in the work and you really start to see results happening for you, it is going to motivate you to want to do even more of it, if not just more of the same of what you have started to put into it, because you know that your labor is not going to be in vain. And that is the problem, I believe. I believe that a lot of people don't want to put in the work because they already have this mindset of believing that their labor is going to be in vain, so they don't even attempt to try. You cannot just keep thinking these thoughts that it's not going to work out for me and then not do any work, and then when things don't work out for you, you get upset with other people, or you want to blame other people for you not succeeding or growing or thriving. Because if I had that mindset, which I didn't have anything given to me when I started my business many years ago, I didn't have a blueprint. I didn't have anyone that laid the map out for me. I didn't have a business partner. I didn't have anyone besides myself and the faith to believe that the idea that I had to leave the legal field to get into the field of wellness and beauty that I didn't have any experience in before would afford me the abilities and the opportunities to not only create a business, build my business, but also to bring other people on board and grant them opportunities to be a part of a team. I just had to do the work, put in the work. And so here we are 15 years later, I put in that work and now I'm seeing the results, not just now, then. Back then, I started seeing the results. I was putting in the work. So it's a really little point to think that you put in all of this work and you're not going to see results. Period. I want to encourage you to know that if you have this desire, even if you don't want to be your own business owner and own your own business and be an entrepreneur, but if you want to be what I call an employeepreneur, you want to work in someone else's business where all of the responsibilities are not on you, because it's not for everyone, but you are putting in the work and the efforts, you are going to eventually see results. It's not always going to be immediate, and I want you to get that out of your mind to think that it's going to be immediate, because that is one of the biggest dream killers for people, where they're expecting an immediate return. There's a scripture in the Bible that says that hope deferred makes the heart sick. You have to know that, no, it's not going to be immediate, but eventually it will work out if you are putting in the work. But you have to put in the work. You can't just hope and wish and pray and just sit there and say, well, I'm going to wait for this opportunity to open up for me. You have to put the work in and put yourself out in whatever arenas that you need to put yourself in order to be seen, to be known, to get the results, to get the return. You cannot get a return on an investment if you don't put anything into it. Just using that as an example, and I'm not speaking about the stock market, okay? But I'm just basically saying that, you know what I mean? When you are looking for a return, you have to put in something in order to see a return, to get results. So put in the work and do that which you know to do. And in that time, education, learning, growing, it's impossible to not see results if you are putting in the work. You have to put in something in order to get a return on an investment. You can't get a return on an investment when you put nothing into it. Just wanted to put that out there. I really hope you got something from it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Just want to let you see my eyes. I don't have any lashes on, guys, but the sun is really bright, so I have my sunglasses on, just protecting my eyes here. So guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking this video, subscribing to the platform, checking out the other content, and checking out the links in the description box below. Guys, I am Elizabeth, the Minister of Beauty, and I share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next time, I hope and pray you all have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.